Welcome back, everyone, to the TCW Productions. Gonna get started out here hardcore. Got Cactus Jack going against Terry Funk, who went to a 15-minute draw in their last match in a barbed wire death match. Went to the time limit.
Fight!
No man was announced the winner, and well, someone will be announced the winner in this match. As you can see, there's weapons already displayed in the ring, just inviting danger. Barbie, chairs, sledgehammer, a baseball bat. I mean, the hatred between these two men, not much different than the hatred that we saw just last night in the UFC. I mean, these people would go at any length to beat the other. I mean, I think they're both trying to be as careful as they possibly can. I mean, one wrong move could maim you, shorten your career drastically, and should be said, the referee is only there to count the pinfall, and there will be a winner. Terry Funk seems to have an early advantage here. Not enough can be said about the toughness of these two competitors. Back body drop onto the chair there. Goes for a pinfall. Doesn't even get a one. Striking contest here. We've seen both storied careers intertwined. Both men fighting death matches in Japan, Falls Count Anywhere matches in the WWF. And if you have a list of hardcore legends, Mick Foley and Terry Funk have to be near or at the top of your list. And Funk has the spinning drop toe hold on Mick.
5 minutes gone.
The move that has been mastered by the Funk brothers. Should be stated, there is no submissions in this matchup, no escape, only a pinfall victory. I think these men wouldn't have it any other way, rather. Neither man resorting to using a weapon yet. Maybe trying to incapacitate them and then use it. I'm not quite sure, but they both know how much toughness, grit, determination their competitor has. Nice bulldog by Funk there. Just beating Mick Cactus into the mat. Misses the clothesline. Snapmare goes for the pinfall. Only gets a 1 count. I think it's more psychological than actual strategy going for the pinfall there. Both competitors knows each other almost as well as they know themselves. They fought so many times overseas, domestically. You know you're in for the long haul. Mick has on the mandible claw. He's not going to be able to win via the mandible claw, but can certainly drain or sap the energy from Terry, incapacitate him to some extent. friendship was created after Mankind's Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker, a match that proved Mick Foley's toughness to American audiences.
10 minutes.
And he's got Barbie. He might be looking to prove. Oh man, he drops it. Punk was very close to losing blood and eye. Who knows, folks? Really up to the imagination. There's that signature Texas jab followed by a knife edge chop. Nice pile driver there. Mankind seems to be getting gassed fairly early in this juncture. Punk might have the stamina advantage on Foley. Going for the pin. I only get the 2 count. We're going to trade strikes here. Now one of the major problems Foley might be facing is when you're in a cage, you can't create distance to regain your stamina, or breath rather. He's locked in there and he's busted open. Nope, my mistake, ladies. I thought if he was, but there's a double arm DDT. He's dragging him away from the ropes. Good ring presence there, going for the pin. Doesn't get it. Punk's got too much left in the tank. Mankind might need to find an equalizer. Punk has been able to take it as well as he's been dishing it. Drops a knee from the top rope and Foley just too tough. Now, and there's an argument to be said that while Funk might not be able to out-tough Mankind, as crazy as that sounds, he may be able to wear him out. Nice drop kick there by Terry Funk, pulling every offensive maneuver out of his bag of tricks. I mean, Funk just pounding Mankind into the mat there. There will not be a referee stoppage here. Pinfalls only, folks, and there will be a winner. I hope, if you haven't already, check out last night's full package. It was an 8-match card, 3 title matches, perhaps title change, I don't know. If you haven't checked it out, please do. If you did, I hope you liked it. This match, though, seems like they're looking to outdo their competitors from last night and end the career of their opponent. Mankind, an amateur mistake there. What a moonsault from Funk, but he was too close to the ropes. Another moonsault. 1, 2. Oh my. That could have been it, folks. But Mankind hit the pile driver. Nice elbow to the rib, kidney area of Funk. I mean, this is just a knockdown, drag-out brawl. And I don't think any man's going for the technical victory. They just want to destroy their opponent. Nice knee to the midsection of Foley sends him careening towards the mat. More jabs. Another nice edge chop. He's put on the mandible claw. I mean, usually a submission, but can easily incapacitate the opponent. We're 20 minutes in here. You usually don't see these bar fights go this long, but these guys are tough. They came ready for a fight. You really have to wonder what will be the move to end it. And the fight could have gone either way so far. What an even matchup. Really a beauty to see. You know, it's almost like seeing like a hurricane. There's beauty in the destruction of these two men. As wrong as that may sound, I mean, you have to respect the guts and determination of these competitors. Funk out on his feet here. He's got Barbie. He's going to put it to use to the midsection, not using the barbed wire yet. Now he's got it might be a mandible claw or it's a skull crush. I'm not quite sure. It's hard to see through the cage. But Terry, I don't know if he can get out of this. And his shoulders must be off the mat because there is no referee count here. I mean, he's incapacitated. You have to be calling for the ref to stop it. Terry just somehow able to get out. He's going to be feeling the effects of that. I mean, he had him in that submission hold for nearly a minute. He's got him in the mandible claw. I mean, he is just looking to incapacitate Terry Funk here, possibly even end the career. I mean, he is in this hold for too long. But the ref is he has to let it go. No submission victories, only pinfall victories. We're at the 25-minute mark. Kudos to both these competitors. I mean, this is a war, ladies and gentlemen. And it's one of those difficult matchups where you could say no end in sight, but both men have to be on the verge of just absolutely breaking down. Nice pile driver there. That could be the end for Foley. Going for the pin. Could be it. That's it, folks. Funk wins it via a pile driver, and neither man can get to their feet after that match. What an absolute war. And I know Mick is going to be wanting to get back in there for another match against Funk. That was an all-time great, one of the best rivalries ever. With a match to live up to the hype. And I hope you enjoyed it. Expect more matches tonight. Going to be working with some mechanics. Stay tuned to TCW. Thank you, folks.